Back in Age of Prime again. Just Mark, you've just been absolutely crushing it. So we are going to give you. Well, really, the way we're going to do this is because we've already pre-ordered the rest of 2025 on the main line. We are going to reveal the entire Wave 1, every scale for Age of the Primes right now. So these are going to be all renders, but afterwards, after tonight, we're going to set up the prototype, so every single one of these will also have gray models in the case. You guys can get first-hand look. Nobody's ever seen these. So from there,
they're going to be full color. Oh yeah. I'm excited. I'm super excited. Yeah, I mean, deluxe scale, Age of the Primes. Here we go. First up, you've been wanting him, and he's gonna come in hot. Sure shot, target master, spoil sport. As you can see here, all new mold. Looks absolutely tremendous. Worked with Yu-San on this character. Been wanting to get this character ever since we got Crosshairs out there. Just an absolutely spectacular character, and obviously he's got the rebirth head, which is much like Point Blank that we've done in the past. So just to get the trio together, I was very excited for. Just a really standout transformation sequence as well, actually. Yu-San did a great job in the transformation sequence. Great coloring. Great coloring. Always reminds me of a hot dog stand for some reason.
want some French fries and a burger?
Yeah, seriously.
Completely understand.
Delicious. So let's move on here. What's the next character?
For somebody that think they knew what was coming, but
oh, that's right. As you know, he is the shuttle, not the jet. So obviously, with Vortex coming out, you needed the other limbs here. So blast off, as you can see, worked with Hasui-san on this guy.
Please, the alarm is being investigated by the Convention Center security. Please remain calm and wait for further instructions.
Wow, these
Your
reveals.
attention, please.
this panel was too hot.
Wait for further instructions.
Stop screaming.
All right, I'm still going.
Yes.
All right. So he comes with two blasters, and they do fit on underneath his wings on the side. He is straight out of the animated cartoon series, as you can see. He even has the silver eyes on his face. Me and Hasui-san went back and forth on that, but I really do like that look for him. It's fun. Yeah, it's a fun. I'm super excited for you to see Bruticus, because Bruticus is absolutely insane. I mean, it's the limbs.
Yeah.
You know he's coming.
I guess.
So let's continue on here. All new guy. Yeah, Jalopy. So a lot of you guys out there have been asking for that axle grease in Junkion colors, and I couldn't resist, of course. I really wanted to do a jalopy for a Junkion for a long time. I just thought that was very cool. And I also used Toeline's head for this because I really thought that was a good look for him. All the colors obviously match all the other Junkions that we did. He also still has the combining element and obviously the vehicle parts coming off and combining with his other compatriots, I guess, his friends. So they all dance around and have a good party.
He looks fantastic.
Yeah, I think the deco came out spectacular. Worked with Marcelo on these concepts as well. We'll be talking about those tomorrow on a live stream, so that'll be fun.
You've had his name picked out since even before I think you started.
Yeah, yeah, Junkyard Jalopy just sounds so much fun.
Yeah, that's great.
All right, continuing on. Yes, finally. Yeah, big anniversary coming up for Beast Boy, Strike. Proud Sleeper here, of course. I mean, obviously, you got to complete that main cast of Beast Wars characters. Quick Strike, he is not in translucent, as you can see. He has amazing colors on him. I can't wait to put him out in the case because the metallics really do shine in the light. Yeah, so the crazy bits of articulation on his tail arm are nuts. He has lower jaw articulation. You can put blast effects in the mouth of the Cobra head. The Cobra head is actually very accurate to the series. The tampography on his head is like dead on the money. Well, I was just stressing about that because in so many scenes, it's very hard to see because everything is so super reflective. But yeah, just awesome character. And the sculpt on him came out outrageous too. He actually pulled the real sculpt from a scorpion and blasted them all over the place there on his claws. You could see all the little rivets and bumps, but also even some of the detailing on the wrists that were also shown in the sequences on the animation. So yeah.
You put in a lot
of work. It's
a
almost
great eye for attention to detail, and bumping this up to Deluxe class because back when Core class existed, everybody kind of expected him to come in Core class. So the fact that you were able to bump him up to Deluxe and you got all the articulation detail, he's working great.
Yeah, Tomo worked with me on this as well. He did a spectacular job. I hope you guys love him.
Next, we have our first.
Oh, I know you were waiting for this. I know you're waiting to see this.
Dramatic pause.
Dramatic pause. This brings us up to 8. I think we're up to 8
With Quintus.
And 7 in the case, right? We counted.
Yeah.
Right?
7.
Yeah, thank you.
And now we got 8.
The power of the stone. So as you can see, Quintus is a design challenge, but I think we nailed it. Worked with Kunihiro-san from Takara Tomy on Quintus, and as you know, Quintus has had like a lot of interaction in the media lately on Earthspark, which the Emperor Stone pretty much powers that whole entire series. But his translucent legs underneath the tentacles, you can actually pose out all the legs like your modern day Deluxes, fully articulated, but then his skirt of crazy jellyfish tentacles.
Which was a joke that Kunihiro-san called him like a mysterious jellyfish or a mysterious squid.
You gotta go for the
You kind of embodied that perfectly.
Gotta go for the mysterious jellyfish.
Yeah, it's great.
But those actually do fold up, and you can actually catch some really cool poses with this character, and the light shines through all the edge glow on the translucent legs. Sculpt detailing's out of this world, literally out of this world, because that spaceship is nuts. So the Ember Stone actually, the ancient artifact, does actually fit into the cockpit of the spaceship, and it actually pushes through the back of his back and become the little orb in his chest. So there's actually like a light piping effect along with his head and chest. Yeah, there's a lot jammed into this character. I can't wait for you all to see him in the case. And 13 primes. I mean, I'm glad that everybody's very excited about collecting all 13 primes.
And another check mark.
Yeah, please. Yes, another artifact. Please collect all the artifacts. Special surprise in the end.
And that, you did count that right. That's 5 Deluxes in that wave alone is a jam pack.
Jam-packed Deluxe wave. Yeah.
But now, so let's go ahead and move on.
But there's more.
Voyager scale. As we continue to fill out, of course, Bruticus.
Voyager all. That is the correct reaction, right? Worked with Hisui-san on this. He's working on all the Combaticons, and they just came out absolutely fantastic. That olive green tank mode is nuts. The actual transformation sequence for him is spectacular as well. You can see he comes with all his weaponry, which might be the first time we were able to get all that weaponry for this character, which is really cool. Just a great detailing on the sculpt, right out of the animated series. He does have that Decepticon symbol on his forearm instead of his chest, which is yet another. I tried to be very animation accurate with all of these characters. Yeah. So yeah, just another limb ready to get.
I think there was a time point where Hisui was working on 3 combiners because he was finishing Superion, he was doing Devastator, and then he was kicking off Bruticus at the same time. We were getting emails in the middle of our day.
We get
like, please go to bed.
Round of applause for Hisui-san.
Yeah.
All after storytellers. We work hard, very passionate about the brand.
No, this
Like-
is probably confusing.
Oh, but no, maybe not. Here we go. A lot of love for animated, and I'm very glad that everybody has had a lot of love for animated. Trying to fill up that whole first cast of characters, and you guys have been here for it, which I absolutely love. So this was yet another great addition to that series. He still actually combines with the other Junkions, because he's actually a partial off of the Trash Master that we released in the Junkion series. So yeah, great coloring came out fantastic on this character, so I can't wait to put him in the booth as well. I mean, seeing it live in hand is very different than seeing the pictures up here, as we all know. So.
Oh yeah, you got him running with
May I have your
scissors
attention,
too.
please? May I have your attention, please? The alarm has been cleared by Convention Center security. You may proceed with your planned activities. Thank you for You may continue with your planned activities. Thank you.
I was sweating during that whole time. I didn't know what was going on. All right. So next, we have 3 characters in Voyager here.
Including a prime.
Including a Prime, and yet another crazy Prime, an Amalgamous Prime.
The hardest
It
word
is-
to say.
Wild character right here, one-eyed maniac. This guy, Yuki-san actually worked on this character with me. He's the Spider Tank all mode, but the fantastic part of this character is that it's obviously a shifter in his original telling of the character. We thought that was very clutch. So he's actually a weaponizer, but he has alt modes galore. So you can take fatigue. Yeah, you can take off limbs, put them together, they're in alt mode. You can take off his other limbs, put them together, they're in alt mode. You can put together his legs. That's amazing. And they're in alt mode.
You've been playing with him non-stop, I think, since you got the sample.
Non-stop.
It still exists on your desk. Like any meeting we have at Team B, you're always fiddling with something. It's probably Amalgamous.
He comes with his Skype, and as you can see, he also comes with his transformation cog artifact that actually fits into his head and becomes the pupil, which is fantastic. Yeah, this guy, I can't wait for you to see him in person. I can't wait for you to play with him because there's so many different alt modes that you can actually make out of this guy. It's outrageous. So. Yeah, he actually, those 2 fanned out big neck pieces on his shoulders do come off as well. Just, yeah.
Would you consider him a weaponizer in a way?
I think he's a weaponizer. I would say you can definitely, I mean, he's all 5mm port systems, so you can put all the pieces on other characters and power them up as well.
So their imagination will probably create alt modes you didn't even envision.
Yes, that's what I'm hoping for. That's what I'm hoping for, actually, because you guys have been killing it on the transformations.
Ready for leader?
Yeah, I'm ready for leader. Are you ready for leader?
Yes. Yes.
All right. Ooh, yeah, Razerclaw. You know those universe repaints. Boom. So off that Tiger Hawk mold, we did do leader Razerclaw. Just a fantastic deco scheme for this character. We were kidding around with Brian Parrish in the office because he actually worked on the original one. And I was like, hey, you know what? I'm making that character that Aaron was like, hey, just make this a cool deco.
Yeah.
So
any weird deco that came out of Universe was probably done by Brian Parrish.
yes.
This is always fun because we were sitting at a lunch table with him talking. He's like, oh yeah, I did that. And it's like, whoa.
Yeah, so Shusan actually did a fantastic job in this character in the first place. Just the sculpt detail and all the animal sculpt detail is outrageous. So, yeah, great character.
You ready?
And whoa,
You ready?
wait a second.
So we got props for this next one.
Uh-oh. Yep. Yes. Yes.
You
Yes.
read that right.
Read that right?
Yeah. We knew it was coming.
Can bottle right here. And don't worry if you can't see right now. Again, we're gonna put all these bottles out of the case as soon as we can. So you're gonna get all the detailed clues that you're looking for. I guess Mark's got both phones up here, and obviously you can see how incredible this figure is.
The one-man army, leader, Big Convoy. I know you guys have been wanting Big Convoy for a while. Obviously, after we did Magmatron, you have to do Magmatron's foe. He also obviously has his big cannon that came out spectacular. Tomo-san worked on this character with me, and he just put in so much passion and love on this character. It's great. Look at that woolly mammoth ear folded back there. But yeah, I'll adjust that as well. So his tusks do come off on 5mm ports, so you can power up some other guys, which is cool. He actually does have his energon matrix in his chest. He comes with his mammoth high cans with the missiles do store in the legs.
Yep.
Nice.
And he also has his tonfas that do fold out of his forearms.
So he's stacked.
He's stacked. He's ready.
And also,
He's ready.
butterfly hinges, from what I can see, so that he can actually wield his weapons effectively.
See, I love working with you, my
I'm
friend.
happy to hear that.
Yeah.
He looks fantastic, dude. And I think since we have started doing San Diego Comic-Con after the pandemic, every year, like minimum 10 people come up, and they were always just like, when is Big Convoy coming? And it's, people in this room know, because they're here, and they've been the ones to say it. But here he is, and he'll be down, obviously, in our booth after here, and then when we're done with the presentation, some of you can come up and take photos if you want. But please wait till we finish, because we have more that we're going to be propping up here.
More. And so when we first kicked this off, the Age of Primes, mentioned we're just doing wave ones, but we figured just because it makes sense, we'll go ahead and give you, this is really a year in advance view of the Commander
Oh.
or Age of Primes, which, anybody got a guess?
Onslaught!
So what's different about this? So this is from the packaging. So we only have the gray right now, but we figured because not really spoiling much, they got Mark's permission to get this guy out here as soon as we can't waste Comic-Con. So this is taken straight from the package. This is the gray cat. So lots more to come. Mark, what do you got?
Yeah, I'm just super excited to be able to form Bruticus. There was a lot of childhood love for this toy back when I was a kid. I loved the alt mode for some reason, that big gun, anti-aircraft gunner tank truck.
Yeah.
That was just, I don't know, there was something about whipping the back end and then putting the other combatant cannons on it.
It was the longest truck you ever have truck.
It was the longest truck ever. So it was, it definitely always reigned supreme. Sui-san worked on this as well. He put a lot of love into it. Amy, shout out to Amy Benz as well. She does all our packaging, and he's looking very pompous. He's ready to be his military tactician himself.
I guess we'll say look forward to future reveals of the actual product.
Yep.
Yes.
This is just an early sneak peek because this is obviously the world's worst kept secret. Everything else that we've already revealed. But yeah, it's super exciting.
It
looks fantastic.
Yes.
So I mean, I feel like that we could end the panel on just which we know. Age of Primes.
Then what am I even doing?
We won't.